All right. Baby Dolla.
Baby Dollaz.
Baby Dollaz, plural?
Yes, plural.
Plural. Okay. Baby Dollaz. Where are you from originally? Where'd you grow up?
I'm from San Jose, California.
Mm-hmm.
Grew up on the south side of San Jose, back and forth from the south to the east. And
What was your family like?
my family is all over the place, to be honest. I was raised by my grandma. My dad was here and there alcoholic. My mom, she was there, but she had her own tendencies, so it was just all wishy-washy. Family was crazy. Family, but I love them. I mean,
How would you describe your childhood in general?
shit. Hectic. Like, I'm fucking about to be 21. I feel like I'm 30 damn near. Like, shit.
What would you say is the roughest part of your childhood?
Homelessness, foster care, going back and forth from my fucking two homes. My grandma was fucking fighting for us because my mom and my dad, well, my mom was trying, but she was at this place called House on the Hill, and so she was trying to get clean. So my grandma was fighting for us. My dad didn't want to, so like, it's a whole lot of bullshit.
No abuse in your childhood?
No.
That's good.
Yeah, no abuse.
How far did you go in school?
I had like 3 months left of high school, and I went down the wrong path, and yeah.
What path was that?
Blues,
Drugs?
sadly, but I'm almost 2 years clean now, so
That's great.
yeah, but that shit was hard to cut. It was hard to cut, but yeah, I did it.
Are you using anything now?
Just weed, I drink, I'll maybe take an ecstasy here and there to keep me up for work.
Right.
That's about it.
And how'd you get introduced to sex work?
To be honest, I had a homegirl that was in the line of sex work, and I was living with her, and so I started doing it with her, and then sooner or later, like, I left her house and I made my way, like, it started getting into like actual like hoeing for my folks, like folks, like, so it was just like, I really started off like when I was 16, 17 on like Snapchat, like how girls have their premiums, selling stuff. And then once I was 18, that's when I really got out there, and I've been doing this shit for almost like 3.5, 4 years now.
How old are you now?
I'm about to be 21. Yeah.
You guys grow up fast in this lifestyle, don't you?
Yeah, really, it does. It's crazy.
And do you have a pimp now?
I have folks, but can't say too much on that.
Sure. He treats you well?
Yeah, of course, for sure.
Well, don't say of course, because there's plenty that don't.
Yeah, you're right. There is some gorillas and crazy, yeah. I like to call it my money manager. I don't like calling it a pimp, like my accountant or something like, I don't, he takes care of me, we are elevating each other.
Is it a sexual relationship at all?
When we want it to be, we really focus on money, making money. We want to travel, have some fun, Yeah.
And do you ever question the decision to get into this?
No, I love fast money.
You like the fast money?
I'm a hustler, so do what I gotta do. I went from selling like weed and shit to selling,
Mm-hmm.
It's the fast life, fast money, just once you in the game, it's hard to get out.
Today's video is sponsored by Aura. Did you know companies can take months to report a data breach? On average, it's 277 days before you even find out that your personal data was exposed. That means your sensitive information, like your email, your phone number, or even financial details, could already be out there. And it's not just one company. Major banks and corporations have all experienced breaches in the past year. Your information could be compromised right now and you wouldn't even know it. That's why I use Aura. Aura scans the dark web and alerts me fast if my personal information has been leaked. If someone tries to open a bank account or a credit card in my name, I'll know right away. They also provide up to $5 million in identity theft insurance and a full suite of tools to keep you protected, all in one app. You can try Aura free for 14 days at aura.com/softwhiteunderbelly. That's 2 weeks to find out if your data has already been exposed before you hear it from a company months later. Why wait? Take control of your digital security right now. And now back to the video. Thank you for watching. Does your family know you're doing it?
Yeah, they don't like it, but I can't please everybody. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna live my life, and if they don't want to see me happy, then that's,
And you give your manager all your money?
Damn near. I mean, I get what I want. Like, I'm taken care of and whatnot.
Are you saving money?
Yeah, of course. That's the whole.
Do you have a bank account?
I'm about to get one. My bank account was closed because in my past, I was in an actual relationship and this fucking dude did fraud on my shit, got my shit closed, whole lot of bullshit. But yeah, I'm about to open up another bank account.
Have you ever had problems with the law doing this kind of work?
Not answering.
You don't want to talk about that. Okay. Understood. Emotionally, how does this work affect you?
It's tiring, but at the same time, like, I'm the one that, in a way, put myself in this position. So, like, it's my choice, so.
Do you have any regrets in your life?
Not keeping a stable relationship with my family. Family is all that you got, but yeah, other than that, well, not finishing school. It's actually a lot, but
Do you see men differently now from doing this kind of work?
For sure, yeah, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I really don't know how to explain that question. But yeah, for sure, like, some men, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain that question. Like, it's different types of men. Like,
do you see like tricks very differently than like maybe the pimps that you interact with?
Well, for sure, because we're like, the bitches are paying pimps, tricks are paying the girl. So like, it's a difference.
Which one do you see as someone you can take seriously in a relationship? Or is it
a pimp? Not no trick, spending. I mean, yeah, I'll spend your money on me, but like, you never know. They got a family. Like, I would not fuck with no trick like that.
Right. Do you have children?
I do not.
You don't?
No.
That's good. Where do you live? Do you have an actual place, or do you stay in motels?
I'm staying in motels at the moment, working to get there.
Mm-hmm. Is it a dangerous job sometimes?
The game is crazy, yeah, of course. Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen, but I got a third eye. I go with my intuition for real. Like, it's crazy, yeah.
Your intuition probably gets very keen after a while.
You're right.
Is this a lonely life for you?
At times, it do be lonely. Like, you feel like just doing the same shit every day, but like, I don't know how to explain it. See, like, you might have to cut that part out.
So you're based up in the Bay Area?
I'm from San Jose. I worked in Oakland, San Francisco, Vallejo, Sac, Stockton.
And you're down here just for the week, or?
No, I'm down here. I came out here and I never went back.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm. Type shit.
Does this work build up your self-worth, self-esteem, or does it break it down?
I feel like it can do both. Like, making money, like, keeps you happy, but like, money comes and goes. And then fucking all these niggas, like, I feel like you lose like your emotions type shit, like dealing with all like different types of like personalities, dudes, like the game is crazy. So yeah, no, it's.
But what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you on the street?
I don't want to speak about that. Yeah, no.
What's the best thing that's ever happened to you?
Money. Shit, money, like independent. Well, not independentness, because I do have folks, but like being able to say like I'm making money myself, like I'm working for this shit, like really working for this shit, like you know what I mean? Like,
what are your goals long term? Do you see yourself?
I want to get a house, like, I don't know, I want to move somewhere, like, somewhere nice, like, probably Hope. I don't know. I just know in the future I want a bank account, like, money, like, put away for what, like, see, like, I be fucking up my words. I see myself elevating, not going downhill from here on out. But like, I don't know if that makes sense. I be everywhere. Sorry, it's my ADHD. Like, my mind be like, say this, say that. No, don't say this, don't say that.
If you had your life to live all over again, are there things you would have done differently?
For sure. Yeah, for sure. You want me to like explain what I?
What would you have done? What would you have done differently if you had your life to live all over again?
Probably like try and keep a stable relationship with my family. Finish school, go to college. Like, I used to want to be a beautician, cosmetologist in cosmetology school and shit. Like, you know, shit goes downhill sometimes and you gotta pick yourself back up. And,
do you ever just stand back and look at your life and say, man, this is crazy that I'm doing this?
For sure. Like, damn, who would have thought I'd be here, like, doing. Yeah, for sure. Well, I used to go to church every Sunday, every Wednesday. Like, I don't know, not a good, but like bad, like, just crazy life.
Do you think prostitution should be legalized?
Yeah, I mean, why not? Like, clubs, strip clubs, weed clubs, you could go, some strip clubs have like, you could fuck a bitch in the club, you know, like, that's not illegal. Strip clubs aren't illegal. Buying weed is, I mean, yeah, you have to have like your green card or whatnot, or like to go to a club and shit. But shit, if that shit's legal, you can get weed. You selling weed, you selling still selling ass in a club. Like, why not walk on a street in a little outfit, make some money? You know, like, but there's like, you gotta know what you're doing if you're gonna get in the game, you know, like, it's a lot that you gotta know and whatnot, but yeah.
What advice would you give to a woman who's thinking about doing this kind of work?
Choose the people you surround yourself wisely. Do what you're doing for yourself to elevate yourself, like to get somewhere. Don't just do this because you think it's like it's fun, or you just because you want to. Because I see like these bitches on TikTok, like everyone thinks because people post on TikTok like there's 304 talk and like they think it's all cool, so like they see that and then they want to be a hoe, but like you don't really know what like goes on, like what really happens in these streets being involved in the game. Like it's, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta have some common sense and like responsibility in order to like get somewhere with this. You gotta like know what you're doing in a way.
And you make good money?
I make good money, yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna say no prices, that's a little too much, but for sure, I make good money, yeah.
You could never go back to a square job after doing this.
Literally, like, what you make in 2 weeks, I can make in a day. Yeah, no. Why would I even like think about 9 to 5 when 9 to 5 you ain't gotta go through the interview? Well, depends. Sometimes you gotta go through an interview process, but you ain't gotta go through like shit you would have to, you don't, well, I'm lying. Sometimes you need an ID, like, but you know, like, in order to get an actual 9 to 5, it's different. You know what I mean, I'm sure. Like, you could just get into this if you really wanted to, like a renegade. I don't know about renegade. I don't like renegades, I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like if you're doing this, you need to have some type of like protection or like management. That's what I like calling it, like to put you up on game and to make sure you're safe at the same time. Like you can't just get into this like no car, no protection, like just being a dumb-minded female, or you know, like you gotta actually like be mentally prepared for it if you want to get into it, and like just be ready for what you're getting yourself into, because the game is not anything to play with. It's crazy, but some females don't realize that until they get in it and see what they gotta go through. But well, I can't say bad shit going, like the game is always crazy, because there's good nights, there's bad nights, there's bad tricks, there's good tricks. You gonna catch some regulars, you gonna make some money, but you never know what's gonna happen meeting a trick or with the pimp. Like,
do you get some crazy requests from the tricks?
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah. It's like normal shit though, like niggas be asking for anal or unprotected, like I don't do no, or like lowballing, like no, like what the fuck? Like, yeah, no.
And what would you say is the most important lesson you've learned in your life, in your 21 years?
Damn near 21. Shit. Don't let nobody in your life drag you back or drag you down to somewhere that you don't want to be, just because you want that person or them to be happy. Put yourself first and focus on yourself. You can't always make everybody happy. You gotta like make yourself happy. Live your life for yourself. Like, don't be like worrying about others' opinion or just trying to make everybody else happy. Cause I realized like doing that is not gonna get you nowhere. Like, you gotta focus on yourself and maintain yourself and elevate yourself. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, darling. I wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you so much for having me.
Sure. Bye.
Welcome to the infamous Fig, where the night comes alive in ways you ain't never seen before. This ain't just any street. Nah. This right here is a playground for the bold, the hustlers, the pimps, and the slickest con artists in the game. Women out here barely covered, turning heads with every step. They know the hustle. They know it well. There's no other place in the world like it. The best of the best work these streets, making moves when the sun goes down, when the real money starts flowing. What exchanges hands between a woman and her clients on Fig, well, it's more than most can ever dream of. Tonight, we're taking you deep into the life of a 304, showing you the world through the eyes of those who live and breathe this hustle. Buckle the fuck up, and let us take you on a journey you won't never forget. Welcome to Fig.